Sexy boy. Let's go.
Coming up next is the UFC flyweight division matchup. So here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it's not always played out that way, but either round fighter said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed simple.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to impose a close type style takedown. He's even willing to go hard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Okay, punch lands over the top. Out to the power.
Left punch is clean, followed by the right. Answers his feet action as expected so far. Well, he continues to work the kick here, but just misses with that one. Mixing it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, head kick lands there. Outside with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice punch.
3 minutes now to go in this one. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes and now looking for you, Cejudo.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
He's always on the counter attack, but a nice leg kick there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve that strike. Right hand, he can catch that one.
Stupid.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked
Needs to be
outside.
a bit more patient.
Trying to get the job done. And
Doing nice setting up
but he doesn't waste
these hooks.
Wow.
big powerful punch lands. Now he's back to range.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. They have got the timing down here at this point. Back to the feet.
Ass sheet. Motion on your ass. I thought I was going to get my ass whipped there.
Aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the one. God gave me style, God gave me grace. Smile up on my face. Sometimes I feel like I'm the one. Sometimes I feel God gave me style, God gave me grace. A smile up on my face. Feel like I'm the one.
I mean, Damian Maya may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice big land.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Look at the force behind that leg.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the match.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Fucking input like man.
There defensively to raise the guard and prevent damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will find a shot that hits something. Oh, wow, who's that kid, bro? He's taking a step. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be big. Oh, man, now he gets back in range.
Looking for that left hand. Head kick blocked by Cejudo. Just unable to quite find that range.
Jake the fucking lag, man. Oh, fuck this.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for him.
See if it was no lagging, as we seen right for the first minute, and then it done that whole buffer every time I was trying to throw a punch. I was scalping him, clearly just, you know what I mean?
It's a bantamweight match between Henry Cejudo and Sugar Sean O'Malley. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long.
I mean, Damian Maya may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Nice land there with the punches. He's taking advantage. This is obvious edge.
Yeah, man. Just whenever, like,
Cejudo gets caught with that punch.
what's
Does
happening,
show
dude?
up the defense. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Rock'em sock him out of the shoot here. Trying to hammer that missile. Beautiful combination there. I'm not for
going
Henry
for?
Cejudo. Beautiful combination of damage. Just out of range with that kick.
Sneaked that one over the shoulder there.
Big, powerful wrestling. Now we get back to range.
Well, what else can you say about Henry Cejudo? He's established himself as one of the top fighters in the world. His boxing is much tighter than it was when he made his UFC transition.
Yeah, a bit too rushed.
Good series of calls. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
I would present.
All right, coming up next is the UFC flyweight division matchup.
Oh. Oh, what's happening, Chief? I've got this fucking dude pure like, oh, the match wasn't lagging, it was lagging because I was whipping your ass. But like, mate, the first 30, like the first minute of it not lagging, he did not land a punch, and everything he threw I was like countering, so like... What you saying? Oh, fuck knows, I know, I'm whooping ass on UFC, like... I was messing around on CK3 earlier as well. How's your English run then? Ah, lasted quite a long time though.
Yeah, but it was all because of a mistake I accidentally gave Wales independence.
There it is.
I was just tired, bro, and I missed the blitz, and I was like, oh, that's a fucking one.
Yeah, bro, that's what ended up happening. Fuck it, that's what happens majority of the time with with runs like that.
I was like, I'm not, it just makes getting vocabulary fucking harder. But,
Yeah, it just set you back like fucking like 100 years.
I think it's genuinely set me back further than that, bro. Because,
Oh,
when I granted them independence, there were fucking uprisings from, like, a
oh,
little bit of Wales, like, across the way. It was crazy.
shit.
I think it set me back to a point where if I continued to play, I wouldn't have stopped putting me in that one.
Yeah, you would have probably had to wait like fucking, what, 2 generations or some shit.
Yeah. And that already puts me like 150 years in the future, right?
Most likely, just depending on
And,
like age and whatnot. You could be lucky if you had like a pimping like kid. You could possibly pull it back in 1 generation, but or if Wales was to kind of crumble. But It, it's just like sometimes you know you have to like have to know when to like just, have to jump off, because then that's when you just start doing stupid shit.
I think before I went down after my controller died,
That yeah,
I was like, I should have put that as a fucking try.
they that is typically the warning sign. Oh, oh. That was just silly. He kept overextending, and I knew could land something there. What else did this boy say? It wasn't even lagging. It was because I was whipping your ass. And he messaged me like 3-4 times. So,
I wonder what you do. Fucking
hmm?
that irritates people.
Me?
I wonder what you do. Yeah.
It's just because like, mate. It's I'm not like England, but like there was a warning sign I had right before I like selected Henry, and I was thinking about backing out of the game. But if I do that, it ends the stream, and fucking because it went from 30 to 100, right? And it only happened for a minute second, but I seen that and I was like, I shouldn't have done like Hangway the fight. But the first minute, and I mean, bro, because I was streaming, I was whooping this boy's ass, and then it was like a switch happened, like the lag just seemed to kick out of nowhere, and I mean, bro, the input delay was absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like I was thrown like a jab, like after like a second or two after it was actually fucking I pushed the button. Whereas he was Demetrius Johnson, and I can tell he's just like, and I'm just like, nah, I don't play like that. I play the counter fighter, like, but the first minute was completely outclassed. So I don't know if that's what pissed him off. And then, like, because like I'm a grinder, I did feel like I could maybe pull it back with groundwork, but then I realised, oh no, this is kind of silly by me. All it is, bro. Not to take like the win away from him or feel like it's making excuses, but fuck that dude. If it was like, if we were both sitting in the same room playing it, he would never be able to beat me because I would just punch him in the face.
Dominic Cruz and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
So I got new pillars today for the first time in years.
No, what pills?
Yeah, fucking pillars.
I thought you said pillars.
Nah. Fucking pillars. Amazing, bro. I didn't even know pillars did like that.
Yeah, new pills are always amazing. What's up, Isaac, man?
Totally forgot what a good pillar felt like, bro.
Yeah, man. What was it? Memory foam as well.
I put Mary so they kind of like they're cheap like that. Yeah. It is a kind of cheap pillars before the other ones I have like but
Just like pure flat as fucking pancakes.
yeah.
Yeah, I need new pills, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
I can't lie, bro. Pills are such a good investment. You actually buy them, but like pre-buying them is so awful.
Yeah, it's just like, well, why? Why should I waste money on pills?
Yeah.
Oh, nice name. I can't believe I'm whipping this boy whilst talking about fucking pills. It's Dominic Cruz versus Henry Cejudo. Yeah, soon I'll give you a couple of matches. Oh, oh, sorry, Isaac, bro. It might be, your favourite pick, but I just destroyed him. That felt good. I'm just too good today. Oh, let's see the. I want to see the stats of that one because I actually felt like he never touched me.
I'm a lot of touching.
You can try, bro, but you'll never be able to accomplish it. I'm like
I'm
the.
not touching real good, bro.
What's it called? I'm the preventer.
I'm a preventer. Could have saved me from my head teacher.
You could have tried to save me from my uncle. That's where I learnt it from. You know what I mean? That's where I learnt the Shaolin monk of not being touched. Wah! Done that karate kicked him. Wha poof! I, I, I knocked him the fuck out.
Who's Isaac's favourite pick?
Yeah, he's sitting for bantamweight. I think it's what's it called, Dominic. Says that he's clean as fuck one. But then again, bro, you know me. I'm just like some people's worst nightmares. Like, me and Sleepy have got a good fucking rivalry building right now. Like, I always hats off to him. Like, but when was it? Yesterday or the day before? I fucking brutalized this boy, and I felt so sorry for him because it was just domination. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt sorry for him, and he had like his moments, but there was just sometimes I just felt like fuck me, like I'm on God mode today. Then we actually rematched yesterday. Then it was 2-1 to him. I was like, you fucking little bitch.
That's tough.
But
you noticed you have those matches once you played against people like enough, right? You have those matches where they just shit on you.
yeah, bro. But I don't know if it's because see the first day, just at night, fucking Linus came on. And man, me and him, I don't know how I beat him on ranked, but it was 1-1 on ranked. And it comes on the stream every so often, and bro, it's now 18-1. Like, and put it this way, see if I stun him, that's like my version of a knockout. You know what I mean? Like if I stun him in a fight, that's how I know. Like, oh, but I've just never been able to touch him on any aspect, on the feet, on the ground. He just hingways me. Jamal's body's been updated.
Has it? He looks a lot better.
Yeah, what's it called? Same with Sergey Pavlovich. They've also added Ilya Tapura, or no, Armin Tarzavukian, I believe. Yeah, he's quite a fun pick, but he's got like the body of a fucking bantamweight. It's quite weird, but he's quite a fun pick. He's kind of almost what's it called? He's almost a good counter to Volkanovski, because they're
Oh, for real?
yeah, it's kind of a funky weird matchup, but you know what I mean. You've got the power and shit to kind of negate him.
I don't really know Amateruki enough to prepare him. I know Ilya is really good though.
Yeah, I think Ilya could potentially, well, not like if Yair somehow beats Folk, I think Tapura could be demanded, like get the belt afterwards. But I don't know if Tapura's got the skills to beat Volk, if I'm being 100% honest. But then does Volk give up the belt and Tapura gets like a match against someone else? Wouldn't mind seeing him against like a Ortega. But Ortega's got a match up already. Eh? Who's he matched up against?
I was Ortega like a couple years ago. I don't think I'm spotted him anymore. Oh, you're right there.
I don't think he's just not really been in action enough. He's always had these freak injuries. Eh?
Yeah.
And we touched the gloves.
That's good though.
Jesus Christ. trying to work out, like, you've got that rear hook you have is fucking, it's kind of weird. His head kick. To be honest, that last kick to the body was meant to be to the head.
Oh yeah, I hate when it does that.
I don't mind it sometimes, but like there is times where it's just like, oh, come on. I don't mind it if I'm like actually trying to reinforce the kicks to the body. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, like thank you. Like it's not time yet. Oh, he's just so long, eh?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I get into like I get like one or two punches and like you're just then miles away from me, and that's just by one step. Oh shit! I knew it was going to be a head kick, but I just thought I could maybe sneak in something before it landed.
Yeah.
He's got that like awkward slowness about him, you know. Oh, thank fuck I was out of range for that though. I thought that was going to the body. I think I'd just steal it because of the ending.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path,
But because you got the knockdown, eh? Fuck.
he will get that finish.
That's why you're getting the thing with. Sure does. Oh, nice uppercut. I like just when you were like tired. Or, you know, mix them both up, do the block sway. Or did you sway down into it?
So I slid down into it.
Oh.
The last fight instead. It was more of like a kind of
Awkward, yeah. Oh. As well as the overhand, it's like it's like you fucking shovel it down. Like Yeah, his new body's kind of awkward for Yan. Like, I just felt like you were just like able to touch me from like an unreal sort of distance. Like,
Yeah. And it's like he had so much power.
yeah, that was, yeah, that was what I noticed. Like, probably off the first combination, because you didn't land any like. It didn't feel like you landed clean, but I noticed I only had like half health. I was like, how does?
That's not that funny, though. It was a bit funny. Yeah. Wait, what you got about?
Mm, he would just struggle with the power.
Who would struggle with what?
Uh, Dominic. Dominic,
Oh,
which,
right,
yeah, Dominic Reyes would just struggle too much with the power of Yan. Not Yan. You know who I'm talking about. Andale Silva.
What's that? What's that? Wait, what? Oh, is it? Looks weird. Looks weird.
All right, coming up next is a middleweight
I don't know what
matchup
the heck's
between Vanderlei Silva
Yeah.
and Michael Bisping.
Yeah.
Fights, we got two classically trained strikers
Sorry,
here.
man.
Any
It's alright.
thoughts on this fight as we go so far?
This fight has gotten both competitive and in the pocket. You guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It should be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. You get it in the octagon setting.
Lands a stiff punch there, disconnects.
Oh, nice land.
And he's timed his shots nicely. Looks to be stringy out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing it down where it stops with the John.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. Doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, be sure to shove out your shoulder.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the body. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of the opponent.
Pretty nice there, DC.
Great job landing that.
That was a thick one, mate.
Yeah. Just trying to like stick it to you. I know you're most dangerous in this first.
Real quick leg kick.
But instead of like backing up, I'm just trying to like meet you.
His range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Another shot lands upstairs. Beautifully executed
I
choke
don't
there.
mind.
Takedown defensively. What are you trying to do here?
He's got to be so aware defensively.
To be honest, it was only to get my back off the cage.
A guy like this will find those takedown defenses in all kinds of different scenarios. From jigs to landing out to the front.
Oh. The hooks
That's
just feel,
scary, don't it?
yeah, the hooks just feel so mean when they land.
Really strong leg kick there by Bisping. Right hand upstairs. Collar tie now. Lands a kick for the count. Good work on the feet tonight.
It's always funny to me. I played this game for like 4 years. It's still fucking funny.
Big powerful punch landing. Now sit back and relax.
Yeah.
Fun round.
I feel like I've done what I needed to do though in that first. I feel like I've sort of almost taken the worst out of you.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I thought I did throw enough to the body or like and to the legs there to make you be like, I have to catch one of these.
I'm a little bit scared, of course, but there's only really one way to play Vandalist. Or play like a fucking Spartan. I'm a fucking samurai, dude. Have you not heard that before, baby?
Oh, oh. Yeah, like I feel like I'm getting comfortable. I've been clean with that the past couple of days.
That is nice.
Oif, oif, oif. That was meant to be to the head, but fuck, I'll take it to the body. Oh my word. Thank fuck. Okay, I'll take the get up. Nah, I was trying to posture up, but fucking not being clean with my groundwork the past couple of days. Yeah. I I know like the way to play against Brandley Silva. It's all about just like gassing you. I just played it like very risky at in the first. Like I could have played it like a pussy and just like one punch and fucking ran away, but oh no. Thought you were just gonna charge forward like a Spartan, to be honest. Oh, the first head kick I land and it's the last one. Yeah, man. I worked for that. I got a bit worried when you landed that fucking lead overhand, and I was a bit like, fuck, he's going a bit fucking, what do you mean, how do you say, like, fucking, you're just throwing it like, fuck you, basically, like, I'm gonna hit you with power, you know what I mean, like, and I was a bit like, oh no, he's gonna just start throwing wild now. I was like, if he does that, it's gonna be game, because if one sneaks through it, I'm fucked.
You know what really lost me at is I lost confidence in the fact that I think I'd be able to actually like do anything past like a 2 combo.
Yeah.
I was like, I fucking lost. The second I kind of started thinking like that, I was like, yeah, now it's kind of over now.
Yeah, man, I kind of felt it, like, seeing in the Jamal fight, that's the type of performance I would have needed to put on against Jamal, but no one in like heavyweight can do that, like, because Jamal is kind of similar to Vanderlei Silva. He's very like heavy with his hooks and overhands. You know what I mean? So I fucking I don't know how I could compete against Jamal in that division.
Honestly, I think on a low, I think it's a really high level jury.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that shit. Where are we off to next, my friend? Well or wait?
I'm a roller with it. What we do this. I'm trying to decide who I want to play here. I
Uh,
don't feel slick enough right now to play like Leon Edwards. But I kind of want to play him.
If you do, I'll go Conor McGregor. Because I'm shit with Conor McGregor as well.
I keep forgetting he's fought in welterweight.
But, like, I do kind of want to get good with McGregor. Like, because, Sleepy keeps, like, yeah, Sleepy keeps saying to me, he's like, go McGregor, you'd be amazing with McGregor. And I'm just like, bro, I know I would, but, like, at the same time, it's not fair. And then I went McGregor and I got whooped.
You and Sleepy play on mode. I mean, it's definitely fair. Like,
Yeah.
I think when you get, like, I think people that know how to play against McGregor don't tend to lose against him. Like, a whole lot.
Yeah, man. I just need to get good one because I know he has the bullshit combinations and I'm just. It was just like when I had a high level Sean. It's the same reason I stopped playing Sean. It was like I just felt too good and I was like, it's fun, but
Cheesy as hell, though.
yeah, it's fun, but at the same time, it's not. You know what I mean?
I think Conor McGregor was busted before a bunch of other, like, lightweights and featherweights came out.
Yeah, he was
So
busted.
the more, like, characters they added, I think, the more mid he's kind of became.
Just depends on if you know how to use them.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't know how to use them. I'm just good with them, if you know what I mean. I'm just good at like,
Heavy,
yeah,
but once you get like kind of the perfect, it's kind of like play him how he fights in real life, like set
yeah.
shit up, and, like, you're setting traps with him. You're not looking at like a full passive like counter fighter, and like I still prefer seeing offense.
Yeah. Nice grapple, by the way. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, oh. nice uppercut. I thought I was going to get the stun to the body before I got the uppercut landed. But then I was just, you know, like what I mean, I was just like waiting for it to pop. But that's Nate's durability. Nice. I meant to feint that, to be honest. Nice question mark kick return. You always forget that Nate has that. It's Nick who doesn't have it all there. But he has the spins. I think Nate's like the low-key, the only, like, that's the only reason he can land that head kick. It's because you just feel like he's like, what the fuck? Like, clearly, like, even like in that, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, see when you're like looking at this replay, like, why the fuck would I be thinking that is a head kick? Like that is a Nate's arsenal.
Felt like Israel when I threw that.
Because he has a combination, the 1-2 to go with it. And his 1-2's a lot better than fucking Izzy's. Jesus Christ, man. The length of Nate. What the fuck? Ah, mistimed the uppercut there. Or Connor just doesn't have the, what's it called? The clinch work for it. Just way too over aggressive. Just like marching forward instead of like planting my feet. That is one thing I hope they fucking change the timing on. It's the fucking posture ups, man. I've never been able to get that on this game for 4 fucking years. Like, and it's only by fluke when I get it. I can never, I always feel like my timing's like spot on. But I'm like, always like, I feel like I'm always half a second off. Oh, thank fuck. Like, I just like always felt half a second off. Like, you know, like when the posture's up, Like, I know Connor's like probably like not the best person to do it with, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe the timing's just too different between like a high level fucking grappler and the shorter ones. But see with like you're like say for instance, if I was Damian Mayo, like my timing for the postures up are spot on, but like
Oh yeah.
when it's an average, you know, like your average sort of guy, man, fuck me, I'm fucking appalling.
I mean, you'll notice, bro, when we have like when we're like proper sweating,
Mm.
and like trying to have like really competitive matches. A lot of the time, I'll play characters that are like semi-grappler, semi-striker,
Yeah.
because
Uh,
that's how I feel. Like, if I play like Jamal and you're playing like a character that can actually grapple, it literally feels unplayable.
yeah. I don't know, like, see, like, he was about, like, I don't know, I tend to go for more, like, sprawling brawl when I'm doing, like, competitive. Like, see if, like, Gaethje had just range control. Hallelujah! I would fucking, honestly, never stop playing with them. Look how balanced he is as well. He is quite balanced. But I think he's just like a wrestling counter. This shall be fun.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Are you ready to suffer? At the hands of Armin Tazukian? He will beat you.
Where's he from, bro? That is a very good.
I do not know.
Huh?
But it would benefit
I
him
can't.
to fight this fight
I'm in the middle of something.
and make it as easy as possible.
Why is it boring? Oh yeah, I heard it.
He got that inside low kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It hurts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down the opponent.
Swift on the straight right hand.
You don't know when that leg is coming.
Hmm.
Get him, whip his head right back in.
Oh god, I'm on the same guy.
Yeah. And also, he has like that sort of scary power. You know, like almost like the Charles Oliveira power. You know, it doesn't feel like it should do what it's doing to you.
Yeah. Oh, I had the same thing. Good saying all these things.
Armin's like a counter grappler as well as being like amazing on the ground.
I remember. He looks like he'd be fun to play into like Jano.
Oh, that would be actually a fun matchup.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves,
Oh,
guys will start to fight behind a very educated jabber. Just like boxing, the most thrown punch is the hardest is jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. And the big punch lands over the top. Others just follow the style.
Yeah, I was watching one of Trioxis's videos talking about it. Was it? Oh, between this, between him and what's it called? Tapuro. Like the two new like even like it's kind of like that with every new fighter though, like that gets added to the game. Cause they're like just so like you know what I mean. They are like their body types are so unique compared to like the general fucking populace, and their stats are usually fucking ridiculously broken. Oh, nice head kick. Whoa.
Going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tight clinch.
Oh, nice. Shit, swayed into it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixing it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That uppercut landed for him. Straight right.
Oh,
I think you're gonna fall for it again. I was gonna say that was a mistake.
nah. To be honest, bro, I thought you were like, you know, I don't know. I thought you were walking, and I was just like, I don't know. I just kind of like, I've realised like taking that like pause before I step in is kind of the best option for me. Don't know, because you're like, because like I am hitting you, but like there's moments where I'm hitting you, but it's like you throw something that doesn't quite land like a front kick to the face, and it kind of hits the body and pushes me back, and I'm like, like, okay, I've got to be careful here because he's, you know what I mean. And then I noticed you throwing like you set up very well, like because you went for that lead one, and then went for it. I was like, oh, you fucking cheeky motherfucker. But I don't hate when it's what's it called. It's actually set up.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna spam it. I mean, it's a good kick, but it's definitely not like
But then
it's a secret tool, you know.
but then, see when you use it with Charles Oliveira, and I say this very, very, very lightly, like in real life, he does do that shit. So like you can't actually say like it's spamming because he does it in real life. Like, see if like if like you were able to use it like spam with one character with that move, it is Charles Oliveira because he uses it like it's like his range finder. It's like wah, karate kick, wah, karate kick. You know what I mean? But you've got to.
I love Oliveira.
So like, you know what I mean? Like I don't hate on it because I'm like he does fight like that in real life, but at the same time it is disgusting.
It's disgusting. He squats then.
I stay in the corner from her. Huh?
Don't go for sure, was it?
Yeah. You know that video? Disgusting. Yeah. I stay in the corner from her. Yeah. I can. It was her other daughter who found the video after an argument with her mother, and posted it online. Nah, it just so happens that she stays around the corner from us. She fucking like, but like, it's just a thing. I still find it amusing. Start, see when you still hear it in like random montages and that. It's actual. I just piss myself laughing. Oh, nice uppercut. I thought you were going to, I don't know, not throw the uppercut.
Hey, that's so relaxing.
What is that? Popcorn. Oh. Sounds like popcorn. Darzukian just got that, like, you know what I mean, like, shotgun power in his arms.
Sent her straight to hell.
Let's jump on some chivalry.